YouTube, it's Christy back for another video, and today is Arcane Season 1 Episode 7. And welcome back to all my subscribers and all my Patreons, much appreciated. Okay, and so where did we leave it? We left it with, well, at the beginning of the last episode we saw Victor. He went into a cave chasing his boat. There was an old man in there, well, there was a man in there working on some sort of creature that was sick, had a mutation. And he was a loner, Victor was a loner. So he was like, can I help you? And so he was like, yeah, you can be loners together. And then I think it showed Victor going back there and the creature being really, really sick. And the man, did he make a point about the mutation must survive or something? And Victor was quite upset at the state the creature was in. So I think he sort of ran off or something. They may have parted ways at that point. We later see him go back to that man and say he understands what he meant now when he said the mutation must survive. He's going to have to elaborate on that because I'm not totally clear. Heimerdinger, he notices the cube thing. It's acting strangely, and he noticed something quite sinister, something dark in there that he's seen before somewhere else, and he wants it destroyed ASAP. They have a council meeting, and Jace just straight away starts campaigning for Heimerdinger to stand down, resign, retire, chill, enjoy the fruits of your labour, like he asked to. And one by one, all the councillors vote. Mel starts it off. Obviously, she's with Jace. She's the puppet master, really, isn't she? So Jace appears to be the one that's really pushing this, but really it's Mel's vision, right? So Mel votes, and then one by one, all the other councillors vote. And a lot of them are really wrestling with this decision. You can see, like, they don't want to do this, but because because Jace turned a blind eye to whatever little shenanigans they had in the last couple of episodes, smuggling their favourite bits and pieces in, they all owe him a favour. So it's like the favour has to be the next thing that he asks for. I don't know why, but yeah, because they're all sort of indebted to him, they all vote, and Heimerdinger out of the council. Or, yeah, I mean, he could have just stood down and not be like the main guy, but I think he's out. So yeah, that was a bit of a backstabber move. I don't know who is, like, it was hard to tell, like, so yeah, Jace has got the good looks. Victor's got that greying sort of, you think when you see them both, Victor's going to be a bit of a villain or whatever, but at the moment, none of them are really standing out as a good guy. Jace isn't terrible, but he's being so easily manipulated that he's not coming across very strong, not very, very much leadership material. So yeah, holding out hope that neither of them, Victor or Jace, become like villains, but we'll see. So Jinx is aware that the crew are out looking for someone, doing something, but she's none the wiser. So she tricks Savika into telling her, well, she sits in Silco's office, and so yeah, she does trick her because she's got a booby trap with like gas, and so she forces her in there, and then she ends up tying her up, even though Savika was quite happy to tell her it's her sister, because Savika's resentful of her relationship with Silco. I don't know if she's resentful, just jealous because she takes up so much time. She wishes it was her. I don't know what it is, but yeah, she doesn't like the relationship they have together. And so she was very happy to just give that information to Jinx. Silco and his crew visit Marcus's family because he finds out that Vi's alive, and I think Marcus originally must have told him that she died. So yeah, he's just letting him know, I know where you live. Vi and Caitlin in the underground city. So she got help. She got some medicine, which Caitlin exchanged for the gun. It's like, no, that's a badass gun for one. Two, you're going to need that shit. But I suppose the medicine is what you need right now. So yeah, she exchanged it for the medicine, and Vi looks to be on the up. But that purple shit, it's like methamphetamine or some shit. It's because even when Silco came down there and tried to ambush them, he's giving it out like he's peddling crack cocaine or some shit. I was like, I thought it was like a steroid, but it's like once you've used it, you need it. Yeah, because when he gave it to even the weird little druggy people, they became violent and aggressive towards Vi. Vi and Kate had a moment. Is that a romance waiting to be had? A blossoming romance, we'll see. And then, so yeah, Silco gives out the little crack cocaine, meth, whatever you want to call it, purple juice. And then, big diversion, she knocks that building down and it falls down and traps him for a small amount of time or whatever, creates a diversion. And then allows them to escape. And the bloody beacon went up. Oh my God, the beacon. What are they doing? It's like they're so clever with it. The music that just kicked in as soon as that beacon, like even before the beacon, it's just like anywhere, just light the beacon. Sentimental shit like that. Oh my days. Oh my days. It was just get me every time. It was like, oh shit, I feel it coming. So yeah, I was emotional. I think episode 3, I don't know if I was attached enough to the boys at the time of the loss, because normally I cry for everything, but I don't think I was attached enough to the characters by episode 3. It was a shock, but it didn't break my soul. It's starting to break my soul, yo. Yeah, really enjoyed it. And that was really emotional, really well done. I have to give special mention to Vi's voice when she was speaking to her sister. Fuck, yo. Oh, so good. I don't know who's doing the voices for these things. So good. But anyway, I've dribbled on for like nearly 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to edit some of this out. So yeah, full reactions are on Patreon. Also, early reactions are on Patreon. Let's crack on. Season 1, Episode 7. Let's get it. That bird face thing. Is this Kendrick? I'm kicking down your door. If I wonder why you got a pocket full of green for, it's all about the get back. It's hard to give back while the politicians kick back.
I knew it was a mistake trusting you.
You've been a real picnic yourself.
When were you planning to tell me that your lunatic sister works for him?
Just as soon as you came clean about what the hell you're really doing down here.
I told you the truth.
Bullshit. What was that glowing stone? Hey, stop! Get your hands off of me! Leave her alone!
So there's 2 bad groups then.
Vi!
Who's these other motherfuckers? That bird face thing. Hate things with masks. Especially human animal masks. Here we go. Oh, great. Rat face, boy. Just speaking of mixing animals and humans.
You shy or just ugly?
That one you beat up a little bit. Wait for it now. Sorry. Don't know what's wrong with me in this music. My enemy. I wanna be a...
What do you know about this?
Nothing. What the hell is this all about?
Are you working for Silco?
Fuck you.
I thought you were dead.
That coat is heavy.
So you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, well, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy.
And you still block with your face.
Missed you, little man.
Shut up. One, I thought it was a girl. Two, this is the little boy from the bar. Cookie dude. Dude.
I've tried every combination of rooms, but it's always the same. The subjects wither and rot.
Nature has made us intolerant to change, but fortunately, we have the capacity to change our nature.
Yeah, but you want to try it first before you try it on a human.
If you take this path, they will despise you.
Jace will understand.
Perhaps.
He's thinking about it from a selfish perspective, but can you really blame him? Jace looks hencher than he did last episode.
Hammer work is such a delicate art.
How'd you find me?
You're the de facto head of the council. People notice where you go.
Marcus brought this to me. It's an explosive. I tried taking it apart and it nearly killed me. This and Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
Is that what's really bothering you?
He was my mentor, Mel. And I betrayed him.
Big time.
Heimerdinger will understand eventually. It's your time now, Jace.
Getting Jace and Heimerdinger out was one thing, but is he even the most experienced to be the new leader?
The Chem Baron scheduled an assembly. It didn't sound like a request. Where are you going?
I need to find Jinx.
Sir,
What?
let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man.
And
She'll come to you when she's ready.
It's like he was saying, girl, I hope you're not trying to get close to me, because Jinx has already got that spot. Hilarious. It's like she's a proper rebel. He can't control her. He doesn't try to really control her. She's a bit of a lord. How's the other thing?
She was there for me, not the enforcer.
When she was with her sister, other than being crazy, angry, mad, she was like, all of you be quiet, and no one was speaking. Is she hearing like Miles and Clagger like they're part of her, like she's got multiple personality or something, multiple personality? She gets so angry, so worked up. Even Vi was looking at her sideways when she was shooting up the place. Very reminiscent of the first time that she shot up the place and nearly killed her crew. She just loses it. And so there's a detachment there. She's a bit...
You built all this?
Not alone. After Vander died, Silco flooded the lanes with Shimmer. He didn't care what it did to people. Everyone here was an addict or a victim. They needed somewhere safe to start again.
So Rat Boy's a good guy.
Powder's gone, Vi. All that's left is Jinx, and she belongs to
You're
Silco.
wrong. She's still in there. I can reach her.
You can't.
You can. But I think she's damaged, man.
I got one more thing to show you. This is everyone we've lost. The price of our freedom. Some of it was enforcers. Most was Silco. Your sister works for him not because she has to, but because she wants to.
A sweet little girl. No more.
Thank you for alerting me, Sheriff.
Not a problem, Counselor.
Jace, what is this? Do you have any idea how this looks? I order a blockade and my own partner violates it.
You ordered this?
Why? There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us. What were you doing?
I told you I knew someone.
Well, you didn't say they were from the Undercity.
I'm from the Undercity. You're right.
So there's a very firm division now. and the trust is gone. So Victor, that basically means he's working alone. I'm not going to tell you, Jack.
We're bleeding money.
What the bloody
and
hell's
for
that? A
what?
cat?
His dreams of rebellion. He's losing control.
The border issue is temporary. Jinx will deal with it.
How are you meant to bring Piltover to heal if you can't handle your own people?
Tattoo looks sick.
What's that?
Gas, babe.
Oh, you don't recognize it. Air so thick it clogged your throat. I gave you life, purpose, but you've grown fat and complacent.
Is he not even going to try and snatch it out of his hand?
We came from a world where there was never enough to go round. Thin. That is why we fight. Do you remember?
Give him the mask. Damn. Okay.
Don't forget again.
Got a bit darker while he was doing his little speech. Know your place. So how will... He hasn't even seen Jinx. How's she going to deal with that situation?
Piltover looks vulnerable. It's too soon. Jace isn't ready.
There's one other thing. This arrived for you.
You seal as that? I wonder what her motive is, because she doesn't seem to be evil. She doesn't seem to have alignments with random people.
Listen, let her go. I brought her here. It's me you want.
My hero.
No, but I thought you...
I assumed it was two rebel groups as well.
Let me help you with that.
Where have you been, Jinx?
Oh, you know, here, there, chasing down dead ends.
I can explain.
Don't move, silly.
It's like he almost answers to her.
I didn't know. Marcus never told me she was in Stillwater.
But you found out she came back. You lied.
Have you forgotten how she left you? Who found you? Who cared for you? Gave you a home? I am your family. Everyone else betrays us. You have to complete the weapon.
Why does he do that? Why does he have to do that? What happens if it's not done?
Your people hunt us like animals. Silco pays them to do it.
That's not possible. You're wrong.
Say that one more time.
Echo, she believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this?
You got it. You have to let me take that back.
What is it?
It's a gemstone. It was stolen during the attack by your sister.
Echo's swag is bridge. I want the whole outfit. Not necessarily for me, but it's on point, yo.
This cycle of violence will never stop. This is our best shot at setting the record straight. This city needs healing.
You got a plan?
I have a friend on the council. Him. He'll listen to me.
Girl. Is there anything of Jace left in there? Has he still got a mind to think for himself?
You want us to build weapons? Absolutely not. That is not why we invented Hextech.
The peace is already broken, Jace. I'm only asking you to prepare to defend your people. The decision is yours.
Go away and let him make his decision. Now, Victor, talk to this man.
We're scientists, not soldiers. We have the knowledge to defend ourselves. We agreed Hextech was to improve lives, not to take them. We may not have a choice.
There is always a choice. I need to think.
Gosh, can you remember your own mind? Is it still in there somewhere, Jace? Jeez. See, he's not doing it because he's bad or villainous. He's doing it because he feels like he's caught between a rock and a hard place. No one's listening. Seems a bit concerned about the direction his friend's taking in. And it's like he's actually keeping his friend on the straight and narrow as opposed to the other way around, which is what I initially suspected. Go on, Hermedinger, find some sort of solution. Bro, this is so experimental. What change did it make to you before for Heimerdinger to say something was different about him? How do you know that he can just get in to see Jace?
I can't leave her again.
You can't change her.
I have to try.
Don't get yourself killed.
No promises. It's been real, Cupcake. Thanks for everything. Shut up.
See?
It's just a goodbye hug.
She wouldn't do that. Not again.
See? They're talking. They're talking to her. Is that like multiple personality?
Halt! What the hell is this?
Sir, I have proof. Silco's behind everything.
Worst person to tell.
Shit.
I almost want Jinx to get it before. Why would you just kill him?
I told you to leave this alone.
Why are they all following her? He's such a lame. Thinking just at that point, it sounds mechanical. What the hell are they? Are they Jinx's little devices? Somebody? Are they bombs or like just flashbangs? Is he still breathing? No. He's breathing. Bulletproof. Where'd you get your boots, girl? Marcus is a bitch, man. He should be dead.
Tell my daughter.
Fucking hopeless. She's so sinister and gangster and bad man. Here she goes again. Stop! Okay. That looks fire! Okay. Okay, Echo!
Go!
Don't die. That's a real slow getaway, yo. She's just like, I'm really mad I'm gonna have to do this, yo. That laugh.
Oh, look who it is. The boy savior.
With me, then we all win. I came back and brought the
how we're doing it. Love it. Put that beat back in, yo. That looks so good. That has to be my picture. She's giving you the eyes like, remember me, bro? And you want to remember her, but there's no part of her inside it. She's just gifted with those gadgets, yo. I can't believe there's only 2 episodes left, but I suppose this is just 1 season, right? There's going to be more. Because it seems like we've got a lot to get through with just 2 episodes left. But yeah, that was a freaking brilliant action scenes in that. Great music. I thought it was Kendrick. It's not Kendrick. The second song actually sounded more like Kendrick. First song sounded like Pusha T. I can't believe that Jace is the person I'm most concerned about right now. It's like, bro, you was like going to be the protagonist. Just like got the looks. I'm like, okay, he's going to be Captain America of this shit. But no, he's not. Great fight scenes on the bridge there between Echo and Jinx. But just all round great scene. I don't know what that style is called, but where they used like the slow-mo and like paintings almost to show the fight scene. Really, I don't know what it's called. Don't know if it's another kind of animation or whatever, but it just looked fire. I liked when he jumped through and came through clutch. That shit was fire too. I like Echo, what he brought to it. I forgot all about him. Yeah, that was a good ass episode. I'm going to chew it over. I'll probably watch it again and come back at you with my thoughts on the next one. Thanks for watching. Full episodes are on Patreon. Also early release. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.